Frank. I don't want the trash to pile up and start to stink. Well, I mean, the Faulkners already hate us, for God's sake. Kevin, relax. The trash is gonna get taken care of. I gotta set up with something else. Okay. New company. Hell. What? I'm just stoked we were able to get the same day. Adapting to a new schedule is a nightmare. Hold on. You said hell. Yup. Like the hell? Very same.
Hello. What's the word? How we all doing? Everyone doing good? I sure hope so. We got some stuff to catch up on. At least I got stuff I need to catch up on with all of you. Sorry for missing stream Sunday. I had a bit of a health scare. And it was really strange. We had, like, ever since, like, last Thursday, I just had this weird, like, felt like I couldn't catch my breath fully. I was like, huh, that's weird. Not like I was gasping or anything, but anytime I was, like, breathing, I was like, didn't feel like I was getting my fulfilled breath. Anyways. But I was, hey, Shark, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But, so yeah, I was having a little bit of, like, weird breath issues, and then went to take my kids to see the Minecraft movie. Everything was fine. And then the day after, I had some weird, like Sunday, I was doing our meal preps for the week, and I had some weird, like, my head was swimming. Like, I just felt kind of weak. And I was like, that's odd. So I took myself to urgent care. They tested me for COVID, tested me for flu, took my blood sugar, checked my heart, everything seemed alright. But yeah, so I had an appointment with my primary today, and we went over, like, everything that's going on, and I'm gonna get a appointment to see an ENT because, like, I've got really bad sinuses and, like, a whole bunch of just, like, breathing issues. Like, I snore. My poor wife has to deal with that shit every night. And I was not feeling up for streaming on Monday. I said Sunday, I meant Monday, which was yesterday, or 2 days ago rather. But streaming today, obviously gonna be playing some Deep Rock Galactic. Apparently there's, like, some sort of Easter thing going on. I'm supposed to be playing it with Waver. Tucker Michaels says it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Tucker Michaels. How old are you? Happy birthday indeed. Oh, I just sent a quick message out to the homie, see if he wants to. You're 12. Wow, happy 12th birthday. Did you have a good birthday? Have a happy birthday. Oh, did you get any good presents? Parents get you that good stuff? Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, let me get my clothes out of the dryer first. Waver's got to get his clothes out of the dryer, like he's an adult or something. Yeah. So, this is probably gonna date me a bit, but anybody else see that friggin' iDubbbz uploaded a content cop today? That was crazy. I thought that dude was done with that stuff. And the content cop was on H3H3 of all people. Yeah, like, so I'm browsing through the internet, just like my friggin' front page has been getting weird lately. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, I literally, hold on. Literally 1 minute after it was uploaded, this thing popped up on my feed. Friggin' iDubbbz did a content cop on H3H3 Ethan Klein. And let me tell you something. If you subscribed, oh thanks Tucker, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been able to set up like pop-up alerts for when I get like YouTube subscriptions and stuff. I need to figure out how to do that at some point, and I will. But yeah, if anybody subscribes to me on YouTube, please tell me, like in the chat, and I will be sure to thank you for it. But yeah, let me tell you, if I told 2016 me that this content cop would be happening in 2025, 2016 me would look at myself and say that I was straight up lying fool. I did not expect this to happen. I mean, everybody who's been around YouTube for a while knows iDubbbz and knows H3H3 Productions. Personally, as they are now, I'm not a fan of either of them. I think they're both just an absolute mess, like just a travesty of a mess. But I was thinking about doing like a watch through and a breakdown of it, but I don't need to be getting all copyrighty and stuff. But I'll probably do like a breakdown of what I thought and everything. But yeah, H3H3 has been a mess for years. iDubbbz has become kind of a mess. So, oh well, would you look at that? Looks like my my co-pilot is ready to play. Let me give him a call real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I can't hear you. How about that? Doctor, give me the news. What's going on with you?
So, Deep Rock.
So, Deep Rock.
Nobody else playing Deep Rock.
Nobody else? Let me take a look at this real quick. Make sure I got my settings right. Friggin' Discord been getting weird with their yeah, output devices. Wavelength voice chat, mic in, Elgato XLR dock. Yeah, all right, everything's good. Okay, dope. What's the word with you?
Deep Rock, bro.
Deep Rock, bro. Why?
In the mines, bro.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I just been in the mines, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is.
I do know how it is. All right. Let me load up my internet browsing. Right. Ghost Ship Games. Yes, Queen. Slay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So what's the news on this friggin' event or whatever it is?
Oh, the Easter event?
Yeah.
You gotta join the lobby first.
I'm gonna make
Gotta
this
join the
thing
lobby.
Bravo.
Oh, I'm in the ship. Oh. Great egg
Not
hunt.
mine.
Reveal. Hello, miners. The Great Egg Hunt is upon us, and that means special privileges for the duration. You have been granted exemplar. I'm done with that. Temporary access to the Great Egg Hunt. Nice, Stanley. Thank you. Thanks, Tucker. Appreciate that.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Yep. No kidding. Emergency PSA. It happened again. Double mission performance point bonus. Okay. I'm just going to read the blue stuff. Last year's spring fashion. Whatever. Okay.
Join, bro.
Oh, wait. Am I joining you?
Probably be easier.
Did you send me an invite? Because I'm not seeing any.
I mean, you can just press Shift Tab and right click on my name.
Oh, I
And
guess
just
I could
join
do
me
that.
if you want.
And oh wait, what? Hold on. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Join game. Joining. Alright, I guess I'll just stick with Gunner.
Trigger finger
Yeah,
is
if you want.
itchy again.
My Afro Gunner.
So come over to the assignment thing.
Fine.
Did we finish your other assignment first? No, we didn't. You gotta
What the
finish
hell?
your current assignment.
That carrot just launched me. Activate terminal.
We gotta finish your current assignment. So
How do I see my
we'll
current
just do
assignment?
that first. This mission is for your current assignment.
Oh. Okay. We getting beers.
I gotta turn my headphones up.
Oily
Yeah,
oaf
let's do some of
brew.
this.
Reminds me of
Liffage
home.
slammer, huh?
Set of black reach blondes, Lloyd. To the Empire, to our continued survival.
Did you change up your
Right.
I just put on a different helmet, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Get in my
Boom.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing
fuck.
the same dance. Kind of.
No, I'm doing the what's that guy's name? Psy?
Yeah, I'm
Wagner
doing the
style?
same thing, just the other one. The other version.
I'm doing the same thing, but just the other one.
Rockin' stone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Rockin' stone.
Rock and stone.
I thought this helmet looked cool with this armor.
Rockin' stone, brother. Rock on.
Rock on.
You didn't say it looked cool, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
it doesn't look cool.
That looks fine.
Let us good.
Don't forget about the full damage.
Full damage.
For rockin' stone.
Uh-oh. See you later. You didn't make it in. Bless you.
That was a cough. But then
Bless you anyways.
I refuse your blessing.
Well, fine then.
Nah, full exorcism.
See if I full damage you.
Damn, you forgot your lunchbox?
Rockin' stone.
What's a lunchbox? Whoa, I just had some severe lag.
Okay, team, you've signed up for escort duty. Our target is an Omran
Exterminate
Hearthstone.
fester fleas, huh?
Your job is to protect and maintain the drill dozer as it makes
Okay,
the
yeah, this is a drill
hell?
dozer mission.
What the hell is going on?
These red things are blowing up.
Oh,
Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing, sir.
Alright, so that's gonna land.
Hot, hot.
Here it comes.
boom.
Press the button to open it up.
Ow,
Then you
ow.
gotta hop on top
Alright,
if the earthquake stops.
right.
You gotta activate it here, and you just gotta defend it
Drill
while it
dozer
takes us to
moving.
the destination.
And guard it with your
You gotta repair it too if it gets damaged. But
Oh, alright.
Stay close to the red end. Keep the bugs away from her.
I can't see shit.
That's it, lads. Rockin' stone.
Rock and stone.
if you see a rabbit, an Easter rabbit bouncing around, shoot the fuck out of it.
You got
Like there.
it.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Spotted.
Kill him. If we kill it and we deposit it in the mule, we get
Fuck, I
bonus
missed it.
battle pass points.
Alright, am I going back for it or am I sticking with the...
Swarm is coming, so you should probably.
Fine.
We can get back. We can come back for it. You know.
Oh, I'm not on the thing. Come on, mule. Oh, no.
Doretta could really use an armor. Focus on the oppressor.
Uh-oh. Pressure, you say.
Your bullets. Oppressor down.
Okay, pressure down.
Dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use
How
the
do we
canisters to
refill the
nearby
fuel?
oil.
Yeah. There's something shooting at it. You gotta grab these, and you
Yeah.
gotta mine the shale. But we're being
Shale.
attacked, so you should probably deal with that first. That's the shale.
The blue stuff, right?
On the wall, yeah. No, you gotta do it with that thing.
Jesus.
Left click.
Whatever. I heard a roar and I don't like it.
Yeah, there's a, there's something over here. There it is. Kill.
I am not.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. That will teach you.
Right on.
I got it.
Greta won't make it like this.
All right.
Greta repaired.
The drill dozer is under attack.
That's one.
Fixed up before we lose it.
Another swarm?
These are not the best missions.
Yeah, this kind of blows.
There is a worse one, but hopefully you
Oh.
don't have to do that one
Shoot!
yet. Here,
Damn
just,
it.
Yeah, just defend me and I'll try to fill these up, I guess.
Where are the others? Where are you?
Yeah, make sure they don't destroy the dozer.
That other one's full, huh?
Yeah, they're both full.
Whoever's got the last canister, get a move on. Those canisters are full.
Repair the dozer.
Ready to go.
Go to the broken bits and just hold E.
Yeah,
Drill
I'm
dozer
just.
moving. Everything looks
There you
fine, but expect that to change soon.
We need some more nitro too. So we can get resupplies later.
We've got bugs. Oh, bugs.
I'm getting us some nitro because we're definitely gonna need it later.
Alrighty. Okay.
Attention team, to keep the drill dozer running at
another
full
swarm.
capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
You need to
The
keep
banging
it
music
clear
is starting.
of bugs.
The
Nice.
fire song is starting.
Pesticide coming up. Drill dozer grenade.
Running,
God.
running, running. Huh! What the hell's going on here?
It's the Grape Ape Rock.
Oh boy.
We don't have to do it right now. We can do it on the way back or something.
Yeah, let's not do it right now. Praetorian.
Yeah, when we... Let's wait until we don't have to defend the drill.
Praetorian. Oh my god, I'm up so high right now.
Damn, bro, you're high right now?
I am up so high right now. Oh. I'm certain if I drop right now, I'm dead.
Then don't fall.
I'm not. I'm staying up here.
So yeah, dude, RoboCop was a good movie.
Yeah, man.
Like, for real.
RoboCop kicks ass. I
Came out
watched
in
the
'87.
Yeah, dude. I watched the remake and it was mid as fuck.
I remember watching the remake when I was a kid, and I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I mean, but like when now that you
I'm
watch
gonna
the
go back
original-
and watch it. I'm gonna watch all of them. So,
Yeah, now that you watch the OG though, you're gonna be like,
well, I watched the OG, so I'm gonna go and rewatch
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
remake after I've watched the other two. I want to
Yeah,
see
good
why
idea.
everyone says 3 is so bad.
okay, so three's
Like
not terrible, but it's not great. Like I don't judge it as harshly
Well,
as
everyone
most.
is like, everyone is just like, pretend like 3 never happened. Just like pretend like it doesn't exist.
Eh.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
at the end.
I guess I could see why some people would say that. But
Press the button on the
yeah.
dozer and start the extraction when you're ready.
Let's see if we can get some more nitro,
Supply pod launched.
maybe,
Stand
before
back.
we do this. So we can get another supply pod.
Okay.
There's a pretty big cave over here, shit.
You got some bugs on your ass.
Some buggers.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh,
in middle
please.
school, some kid was like, he watched like the Tomb Raider movie where she says bugger. And
yeah?
he was like telling everybody in school that it's like fuck times 5.
Really?
And it's like the ultimate swear word.
The ultimate swear word, huh?
Pretty much. What's your favorite swear word?
Keep those bloody bugs off the drill dozer.
Probably asshat. That's one of them at least.
Asshat.
Good as
Dude, there's no nitro in here.
I know.
We just gotta do it.
I got some gold, but oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that's red sugar. Oh no, I got some. Haha. Nitro. 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 Nitro.
I didn't say that.
Nitro. Nitro. Nitro.
How much
More
you
nitro.
got?
Shit. I got 11.
Damn, I got 2.
Gold! God. I need to upgrade this friggin' pickaxe. This thing sucks.
Rockin' stone in the heart. Rockin'
For
stone.
Carl.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we
This
just gotta.
is becoming routine.
Alright, are we
We're
just
just gonna have to do it.
just go for it? Wait, isn't
So
that
your job as gunner is to just stand on top of the drill dozer.
just a kill? What's this
and-
here?
Yeah, kill and repair.
Magnite?
Yeah, that's a valuable mineral.
Yeah, I got some magnite here.
Can you actually? Can you
What?
fire a zip line like up here?
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
You could probably
you
have
ping?
to like come over here to do it.
Everyone, can I
Like
get some
here.
attention? What's this?
Too steep. Too steep.
Can you get higher up?
Yeah. Take care of this guy first. Alright, up. Up.
I just want to get like up there.
I found.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. The hell is this?
Or earthquake.
There you go.
There we go. That works.
Alright, so what am I doing? Just camping the...
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me get down from here first. I just want to make sure we're not like missing anything up here. Like
Oh, wait.
some more nitro would be nice.
I have 52 shots.
Hit that resupply I called.
Good idea. I'll do that.
Getting supply.
Should I take both or should I just do one right now?
One should be fine for now.
Alright, fine, whatever. I don't want to take 2 anyways.
Well, we don't have enough to call in a second one. Or else I would say take 2.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Damn, can
Whatever.
you fire a zip line up here?
What? You want another zip line? Am I just another...
You're gonna have to get off that drill dozer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for the best angle.
Zip line ready.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, how do we kick this off?
Here.
Yeah, activate it.
Alright,
Alright.
yeah, just
Drill dozer
keep the
becomes
dozer alive.
the armor and shell. If you lose the dozer, you so guard it well against any hostiles.
Yeah, see what he said.
We got an
You
incoming swarm.
got it.
Please remember that the drill dozer is
Contact left.
priority. Swarm, it's a big one, team.
All right.
I'm gonna throw some mustard gas.
Hard gas.
Don't panic.
That's where you're wrong, Captain. I always panic. I can't see anything. Oh
Whoa!
my gosh. Well,
The drill dozer has broken through the outer
I just ran out of ammo
So good.
in my ice gun. So I'm gonna hit that resupply. Oh god, I can't. I gotta fucking get rid of the lasers.
and now I can't see the
Repair it,
friggin-
repair it, repair it.
All right, all right.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
I'm trying. Damn. Jeez.
We almost lost it. That was close.
I'm still repairing. I think I'm like diminishing
we're good.
returns right
Yeah,
now.
we're good.
Oh,
I gotta hit that resupply.
all right, Praetorian down.
I gotta get that laser.
Oh, another Praetorian.
Ooh,
On
we're
our
getting low.
6.
Repair it.
Praetorian down. Repairing? You repairing?
Yeah, we can both.
Oh,
Ah!
Swarm
bugger,
approaching the
bugger,
drill dozer.
bugger.
Hunker down and
Bugger.
the drill dozer is at the halfway point.
Hey man, careful. That's like saying fuck times 5.
Oh yeah?
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Well, instead of saying bugger, should I just say fuck 4 times?
That's like bug. You know, like not the full word.
Yeah, yeah, just bug. Oh, bug. Okay, I need to hit that resupply again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Alright, I've only hit it twice.
Oh no. There's a bulk detonator. I just heard it. We
Uh-oh.
gotta hurry. Yeah.
Okay,
Can we speed this drill up?
let me repair it.
Oh god.
Well,
The sacks.
oh,
Take it out before it gets close.
oh, dude, it's caught
we
on my
should
zip
we
line.
should try
caught
not
on
to
my
kill
zip
it
line.
when it is near the
Okay,
dozer because that
alright.
will fuck us up. But we can get it low. Ow. That almost killed me.
Oh, boy.
We have to. Can you repair the dozer while it's chasing me?
Are you? Yeah.
The red eye is purring.
I'll try to alert over here and finish it off. We're on the last phase of the
Horde
thing.
of enemies
So
approaching the drill dozer.
Yep.
just
Die trying.
I'll take care of this. Just
Uh-oh,
keep the
uh-oh.
dozer safe.
The drill dozer just has to
Uh-oh.
drill
Oh,
the-
shit.
Okay, it's
What
dying.
happened
It's
to me?
dying.
What happened? Where am I?
All right.
Where did I go?
Dozer.
Where did I go? I'm
Where
I'm
are
stuck
you?
somewhere. Dude, I'm in a wall somewhere or something.
Oh yeah, you gotta. It's the rock will like encase you in a shell. Just break it with the pickaxe.
That's
It'll break in one hit.
Crazy.
That happens
I-
on the last phase. Yeah, dude,
I
they
got
almost broke the dozer. Holy fuck!
Oh, jeez.
Help!
What?
Help! Help! Help!
All right, all right, all right. What?
Kill! Kill!
What-
Kill! Kill!
Where?
Damn, they got one side.
Where from? Where from?
Permanent damage done
What do you mean where? Everywhere.
Dude, I can't see anything. I'm getting attacked from like 6 different directions.
That's just shoot, bro.
We gotta reload. We gotta repair. Oh shit.
The hull of the drill dozer is taking permanent damage. Remember, it's
And there's a fucking glyphid menace.
so step to it.
Shield up.
I'm just gonna try to outlast it. Just keep me alive. I'm just gonna stay here repairing. And I'm just gonna try to outlast it.
Okay.
Pin her down. Shield ready.
We're almost there.
All right, all right. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All right, hold on. Oh, does that not That doesn't help at all.
It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so we got it?
We're good. Yeah.
Now what?
The hot stone is ours.
Okay. I am out of ammo. Again.
Shield charged.
I've still got
We don't have enough nitro.
I have
to
my
call a
pit.
resupply.
I've got my pistol, but
Kill it before it hides. Ain't no hiding from me, bug.
All right, now we deposit this,
in the mule.
and then we're good to go.
Nicely done. Armor
Okay,
and
so
hot stones
do we just leave this thing or what?
Call the drop part when
Yeah.
you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do that? The grape apes?
Dude, I got no ammo.
Well, maybe we can find some nitro back here.
All right.
Also, we got to kill 3 more faster fleas.
Okay.
So maybe there will be some nitro back here. Now we don't have to worry about defending the dozer, though.
Thank goodness.
There is nitro over here.
Nitro.
How much do you have?
I have 17. How much do we need for a resupply?
80.
Oh,
We
there's a
have
s-
57 right now.
Send ass over here and hurry, please.
Can you get a zip line up there?
I lost
Over
you.
here by the marker point. Look.
Too steep. Maybe if
Yeah,
I
you can go like up there. Also, deposit in that mule.
Wait. What is
deposit.
difference
Where's the mule?
between
Right here.
rock
There it
and
goes.
stone? Can do this in my sleep at this point.
Can you go there?
Mark.
We got just enough for resupply, so
All right, cool.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
You're calling for it?
yeah, it's down there.
Grape ape.
Yeah, man, the grape apes.
Stock. Getting more ammo.
Yeah,
More
there's no nitro
ammo.
up here.
Got any red sugar up there? You see?
No. You'll get it from the resupply, though.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping I could just
Aren't you
max
ready?
out. Wait, what's that up there? Did you start
No,
it?
there's nothing up there.
Ah.
Yeah, actually, just if you can, just get on that zip line and just like kind of hang out on that zip line. The
Ah.
grape apes can't get you,
Yeah, well.
and then you can just shoot the thing.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Wait. Don't waste your ammo. I gotta break it out of the rock again in
Oh,
between
okay.
phases. So the health bar will turn red again. Just hold on. Oh my god, I'm being fucked up by the grape ape.
Here.
There, shoot it. See, they can't get you up there.
Yep.
Shield charged and ready.
Kill it.
Killer be killed.
Got it.
There.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah? No, what about the fester fleas? Where are those last 3 fester fleas?
Dude, I don't know.
Now, sending in the retrieval pod.
932. Might as well get the rest of this friggin'
Nicely done.
resupply.
Sending in the retrieval pod. Get it home, team.
I needed that. Ready to kill some more traitors.
Okay. Wait, what was that?
Good job, team.
The core stone.
And wait to get their hands on the core stone. Pulling it
The
up
core
now.
stone. All right, so
That's what we got from the grape apes.
Okay, so we still got to go find the fester fleas. No,
Yeah,
thought
I mean, we can leave without killing them. It's just I would like to because we only need 3 more.
I thought they fly around, don't they?
Yeah, they might be in that big room where we were. I see one back here.
Oh, I found a nitro. Well, 0.1 nitro. Uh-oh.
Alright, we need 2 more.
Earthquake. Earthquake.
Oh, there's another over here.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, I found the last 2. We're good.
Oh, okay.
You can hit the button
Oh.
on the mule.
I see you.
Deep Rock seriously needs to
Come on,
invest
mule.
in some better equipment.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Hit the button on there.
Gotta wait for it to get to me. Alright, drop pod, let's go.
Smooth as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
I wonder where it's gonna land this time.
Straight up.
This way. You need to be pressing F
Drop pod
more.
has arrived. The mule has been called back.
What's that?
It throws a
what?
flare.
Drop pod departing in
Why?
T-minus 5 minutes.
So you can see.
Man, I think you're just scared of the dark.
You're a stain on the floor.
No, I just like seeing.
Yeah. That's
Would
just
you get
almost-
LASIK?
Would I? Nah.
Yeah. Why not?
Nope. LASIK's for the weak. Attack life by the horns. Oh, hello.
Fast walk at the pod pace for the first round.
I just gotta wait for the damn mule.
Learn neurotoxin grenade.
Look at all this gold. Damn, son.
Look at all this mustard.
Deploy. On what night here?
Mustard!
There you go. Like Kendrick himself said, man. The mustard.
Let's bring it home.
Does mining this do anything since I can't deposit it in the mule?
Yeah.
Drop pod departing
When you get in the
in
ship, it
T-minus 4
adds it.
minutes.
Hello. Get in.
Sorry, bloodlust.
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Okay.
Press V.
Solid. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone. For Carl. Hey, look at that. I got an achievement for surviving a hazard mission from start to finish.
Right stuff.
Nice.
Yes.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, man. You know, I don't want to say that I'm the best Deep Rock Galactic player that's ever existed, but I'm well on my way. Okay. One
I need
down.
to refill my water, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to as well. Lead storm powered minigun.
Management has decided for you to prove yourself with one
Oh, your
last
next one
task.
is
Several
Dreadnought
collective
Elimination.
have taken up residence
Hmm.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Claim.
I claimed a bunch of perk points. That was quite a noise. Hmm.
Hygiene.
What about
Bro,
hygiene?
you ever just like wake up in the middle of the night and like drink the night water, and it's like humanity restored,
Yes,
like Dark Souls.
all the time.
Don't scare me.
The night water.
The night water.
For me.
The water
Night
tastes
water.
better in the night.
One script for me. I wanted this so bad.
Okay,
Alright. Come here.
hold on.
We need to get drank.
Expert bucket handling. You now deposit valuables into the mule and other deposit points 30% faster. Huh. Three times each mission you can trigger. Oh, is the See You in Hell 2? Is that how you do that huge pulse when you're down?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
New perk unlocked.
Oh, so even my cat knows the importance of hydration.
Pure
Yeah,
perk.
she drinking.
mania.
Yeah, she's at her fountain getting
Nice.
some water.
She has a fountain, not a bowl. Look at that.
No, cats apparently like water when it's moving.
Dude, it's
Also, the fountain has like a filter in it, so.
dude, that's 100% true. Because our cat will not shut the fuck up unless we turn on the sink for her. Like, dude, she straight up jump scared me one day. Like, it was early morning and I was going in to check on my kids. Or no, maybe it was like after I streamed. But I went to go check on my kids because while they're sleeping. And as I'm walking
Malt rock
towards their room, she pokes her head around the, like she's sitting on top of the bathroom counter. She pokes her head around the door and goes, "Meow," and scares the shit out of me, dude.
Damn. So I'll
Like
get you a
f-
drink, bro.
Darkness is our friend. Nothing to rock
Oh,
us
shit.
down.
Down.
I don't remember what this one does.
Well, let's find out. Oh,
Damn, bro, cast in large.
hulking out.
Rockin'
I'm hulking out.
Arr,
Press V.
hulking.
Your voice is deeper.
Yeah.
Leave no dwarfs. Stoner rock.
Stoner rock.
Rockin' stone. You rockin' stone.
Let's try and cram into the ship now. No.
Let's get this mission rolling. Time for some
Drop sequence
action.
initiating.
Time to play dice.
All right.
King.
Death.
Whoop.
Yeah, dude, I opened up the server and it was like 36 ignored messages. And then one response from Foster. And then 7 more ignored messages.
That's funny.
I'm like, damn, bro. I wonder what could be going on there. But I actually don't.
Don't,
don't
care. Yeah.
Check your gear and let's go.
Time for a round of pest control, team.
Pest control.
Cocoons on our scanners, and you get to eradicate them before
I
they turn
pet
into
the loot
something
bug.
even worse.
And now I kill the loot bug.
Plenty of ammo to get all your punch.
Let's get the minerals.
Need
Nitro.
those minerals.
Nitro. Nitro. Bug. Okay, so kill dreadnoughts.
Yeah, hold on, let me get the minerals first. And yes, hello, Jane. Yes. How are you? Meow.
Your cat's name is Jane.
Yes.
Nice. Something's
What's your cat's
getting in the way. Our cat's
What's
name
your
is
cat's
Steve.
name? Isn't it a chick?
Yep.
Isn't that a dude's name?
You ever heard of Stevie Nicks?
No.
You've never heard of Stevie Nicks?
No.
Jeez, you freaking fetus.
Doggy time.
Oh, where's the
How
mule?
old are you?
33.
60?
Yeah, basically.
You just turned 60?
Yeah. My back just turned 60.
You gotta work out, bro.
Why would I do that? You don't get to claim
So
AARP if
so
you're in
your
shape.
back isn't older than your body. The rest of your body. That's why
Yeah.
you work out.
No, you can't claim AARP if you're in shape, though. Nah, I mean. Nah,
Yeah,
I
you
mean.
claim an AARP at 30.
Yeah, dude. 60. I just said.
Oh, you know what we didn't do last mission? We
What?
didn't get that fucking rabbit.
Uh-oh.
I know we were forgetting something. So yeah, shoot that. That'll start the boss.
Okay.
The dreadnought. Hold on, maybe we should like get rid of.
Well, too late now. You tell me to shoot, I shoot.
No, wait. You're not gonna damage it. You gotta shoot the.
Have some extinction.
It's gonna send these guys, the glowing motherfuckers, after you.
Like stepping on a slug.
Once you kill all of the glowing motherfuckers, he'll do that. Now shoot the glowing bits.
Uh-oh. 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 I am tripping on something.
There. Now shoot the ass.
Shoot the ass. Like, boom.
Ow.
Right in
That
the
almost
ass.
killed me. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. I am trapped. I need to, move.
I just fell.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, and here's another freaking rabbit.
That's
Sugar plum berries.
Don't jump, you'll die.
I don't know where you are, though.
I'm screaming. Don't shoot that. Why did you just shoot that?
Why wouldn't I shoot that?
That is not a hostile entity.
It is now.
It's dead.
Yep. You're welcome.
Yeah, let's go. There's the boss. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna C4 him.
What
Come over
the-
here, bitch.
What do I keep getting freaking stuck in, dude?
Hell.
Clearly. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm down.
I think I just
I am-
blew you up when I was trying to hit the dreadnought with the fucking C4.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way out. I wasn't having much luck.
I gotta circle around.
I'm back. You're cooking. Well, I was until I died. What'd you get for your birthday, Tucker? Lay it on me. I'm an old man now. I need to feel young. Ah! Jeez.
Hit his
Oh,
ass.
I can't
Yeah,
see
one more phase.
Jack. Alright, I'm moving. I'm getting out of here. Oh, boy.
Shield up.
Up now there's a spitball effector. Nice. Res me. Res me.
I can't.
No.
I'm dead. We're down.
Gotta keep it together. Shield charged and ready. Thank you, brother. You're a true friend. Yeah. Give me some sugar.
Kill it! Kill it!
I freaking. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Kill that! Oh my god, this thing's about to kill me.
I'm not even seeing it. Oh, okay. Now I see it. I hear the rabbit.
Have you seen that repo meme that's been floating around of the guy singing?
I don't think so. No, why? What? Like, what is it? Oh, I see the rabbit. How do I
I
ping?
gotta play it. Hold control and left click on it.
Man. Okay, I'm going after it.
I've got a sip point ready here.
450 rounds left.
Take out the bunny.
Oh, not you. Get the bunny. Got it.
Yeah,
Happy
bitch.
ending for you, bunny.
Call me Steve-O. You already called for the mule?
Yeah, it's on the way.
Alright.
Hold on, I want to play this video I'm talking about. It's just like a guy singing while he's
Okay.
playing Repo.
What the hell are you doing?
Spring bunny deposited. Well done.
With my symptoms of sorrow and dread, I'll set it, but again and again. I love,
I just had that like stuck in my head all fucking day. I know. I don't even know the actual song.
That's great.
I don't even know the actual song.
Thanks
I
for
just
sharing.
had that stuck in my head.
Well,
Now you must hear it as well.
okay. Well, I've heard. That was fantastic. Wonderful song. Best song ever.
I'll tell you what. It's the
People think
greatest
they know
song in
good songs.
history.
I know good songs. I know the best songs. What is that noise?
I
Is
got a
that
text.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a door opening noise.
Oh god, I'm being attacked.
Where are you?
You thought it was the Star Trek doorbell? That's what you're telling me?
Who said anything about Star Trek?
You said you thought it was a door opening.
I thought I heard a doorbell, like a door opening sound. Like one of those chime things that when the door opens, it goes ding ding.
Yeah, man, Star Trek doorbell.
Star Trek, huh?
You telling me you don't like Star Trek?
No, I didn't say that either. Don't know where Star Trek came from.
Oh, hold on. Where's the damn... It's up here.
If I had to pick between Star Trek and Star Wars, classic Star Wars, I'd pick Star Wars.
No, they're two completely different genres. You can't
No, I know.
compare them.
If I had to pick which one I liked more, I'd pick Star Wars. You went all Comic-Con on me with that. No, two completely different universes. You can't compare them. Can't do that. Not allowed.
Dude, remember when Noah was trying to argue that Batman is not a superhero?
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that at this point.
Damn, I was gonna say something,
he's-
I forgot.
He's not a millionaire
yeah.
because he's only made $999,999, so he's not a millionaire.
And 99 cents.
Yep. I'm out of ammo.
What did you think of the J.J. Abrams Star Trek trilogy?
So, I didn't hate him as much as most people did.
I thought they were awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying not to die because I got a Praetorian on me.
Oh.
And all I've got is my pistol, so... Sorry, I was a bit distracted. No, I tend to say that I didn't hate him as much because if I say I like him, then people yell at me. Wait, Star Trek fans yell at me.
Yeah, I like him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I thought they were good. Like I liked Chris Pine. Thought he played an interesting Kirk.
Mr. Pine.
Son of a whore.
He made a Jack Ryan movie at one point. You know that?
Yeah, I didn't bother seeing that one.
Yeah, it was not the best. It was not
I
the best.
suspected as much.
I just fell.
Yikes.
Damn. It's crazy. Hold on, I got you. Get out of the way.
Alright.
Ammo taken.
I remember seeing the one with the third Abrams Star Trek and thinking that one kind of sucked. Yeah, that's the one. I like the one with Bender Snatch Cummerbund.
Snickerdoodle Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah. Do we have another one? Where?
Don't go that way, you'll fall to your death.
Ah!
Kill.
Yeah, just stand here and die. Well, all my health is gone. That is fantastic.
Yeah, he'll do that to you sometimes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
he did that to me.
He really did it to him.
Yeah, he really
dead.
did it.
I fell to my death.
Well,
He threw me off the edge.
wonderful. Best round ever. Mission status.
Damn.
Abject failure. And we had a spring friggin' spring rabbit too.
I mean, I think we still get that.
We do? Oh
Yep,
yeah, look at that.
see?
I'll be darned. Okay, let's go, Rabot.
My bloody armor. I just
My bloody
Oh
armor.
man, my bloody armor.
Why are you made out of gold?
Why are you made out of flesh?
Good question, I guess. Oop, bay empty, bay empty.
Operations of that contribute to a festive atmosphere. They're not toys.
You know what I need to watch? Friggin' Naked Gun movies.
Yeah, I never thought they were.
You
Eh.
didn't like the Naked Guns?
I never watched them. I never really was interested in them.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Naked Gun. They're so good.
I gotta watch RoboCop first.
Fair. RoboCop's a good one. A leaf
Bobo
lover. What's a Glyphid Slammer? I gotta ask.
Get it?
It needs a player rank 7? Son of a bitch.
Damn.
This shit sucks. I don't have enough resources to upgrade my beer license. This sucks.
Which beer do you want? I got a full beer license.
I was gonna try the Skull Crusher Ale.
Oh, that's the special. Increased pickaxe damage.
Skull crushers
Oh.
for everyone. Just pour it up.
Pour it up.
That one was free.
All we do is pour it up all night. Drinks out. That's
That
all
one,
we do.
yeah, that'll give you a buff for the next mission.
The lowest
That's all we do
and
with
the high needed that. Feel much better now. Ooh, that's
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop bar.
Do you want an actual drink?
Okay. I mean, it's not gonna override this buff, is it?
No.
Okay. Let's do it.
Which one do you want?
I don't care. Surprise me.
yeah.
Did you want the Glyphid Slammer?
Okay.
I got the supporter edition mugs.
Ooh.
They gold.
Gold.
Rockin' stones to the bone. Cheers, everyone.
Meaning you.
Yeah.
I am the supporter.
That's the stuff.
I support all. Ooh. Alright, let's do this mission. Drunk as fuck.
It'll wear off.
Oh, okay.
Did I ever tell you about one time I went to my family's house for Thanksgiving and I was driving back and there was a truck in front of us, like maybe a car or two in front of us,
Yeah.
that was like swerving literally like all over the road.
That
And
sounds dangerous.
he slows down at like we come up to like a turn. He slows down to a complete stop, turns on his right turn signal, turns his wheels all the way to the right, accelerates, and goes right into the ditch.
Why?
I guess he miscalculated the angle of the driveway of the road.
You go right over here. And
He was drunk, dude, with how he was swerving. I've never been so drunk I've missed a turn. I've never been driving drunk, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Let alone drove into a ditch.
Right. Driving drunk is small PP energy. That was freaking gold, man.
Check this out. You see this?
I got 40 gold, son.
See this, bro? Look at this.
I don't even see where you are.
See this?
No.
Look. You're not looking.
Oh, nice. Kill it?
No. Kill the thing shooting at me. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna get this gold.
I'm gonna ride this damn... Oh, there's a hoolie hoarder down here.
Is it what?
Hoarder.
There's also
fuck out
a
of here.
Praetorian.
This thing has all kinds of valuable minerals. Kill it.
Okay.
Trying to escape a dwarf who wants your precious minerals ain't gonna
No, I'm just gonna C4 this back up.
C4 it. What? Alright.
Open
Boom
that up.
shakalaka.
Heading to the mule.
Ow, ow, ow. Falling.
I need the damn
Falling. Death, death,
Where
touching.
is it?
Sometimes it just be like that, man.
It do. It do. I hear a bunny.
bunny
Kill.
here. Impressive
Kill.
enough survival.
Killing. Uh-oh. How about you, rabbit?
Stay gone.
Gentlemen, the rabbit.
I killed the bunny. Management made me do it.
I killed the bunny.
yeah.
Management made me do it.
Be like that, bro. Fucking wabbits, bro. You feel me?
Good job, miners. Green bunny secure.
Wabbit season.
Performance point bonus activated.
Alright. We gotta kill dreadnoughts.
We gotta kill barnacles too.
Well, those are easy. Those are in the ceiling. You don't
Are
gotta
they?
look for those.
Is that right? God, I have
you
the
deposited
worst.
your minerals?
Yeah.
We need more nitro.
Tell me again. Why was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Barnacles?
Yeah, dude, I joined the damn meeting for my job, and then we're just sitting there in the waiting room, and like nothing's happening. And then, like 20 minutes later, my fucking boss texts us in the group chat. He was like, "The meeting was rescheduled."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh."
AKA, I was so freaking stoned.
It wasn't. He's
good.
not the one who schedules the meetings. The vice president does. Like the vice president of the
President's
company.
so stoned. He's just like,
Probably,
I'll do it
dude.
tomorrow.
Shit. So Zoom was down. How does that work?
He was so stoned Zoom was down. Maybe he knows a guy. Maybe he was puffing up with the CEO of Zoom.
Zoom IT.
Yeah. He was just like, oh shit, I got a meeting coming up.
Dude, you're not here helping me, and I'm gonna die.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I went through the dirt. What do you mean?
Deposit time.
I'm getting nitra. Oh shit. I'm coming. Hold on. Hold your horses.
It's okay. I did it myself.
You did what yourself?
Survived.
Cocoon here.
You killed the dreadnought?
Locked and loaded.
No.
I didn't think so. Alright, where's our mule? Because I got a lot of nitrate.
It's on my way. Over in nitrate.
Nitrate, whatever.
Deposit in the mule.
The red stuff.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
So what? Where is it? Where is it?
Right there.
Watch this stuff, Aura.
Sorry, I was too busy being eaten up by bugs.
Friggin' hell.
Deposit. Yes. Damn, bro, when I was working the other day, someone came into the store, bro, and they fucking smell.
At least we don't have to
Oh, yeah.
all these minerals.
That's
Like,
the
you could
worst.
smell them when they got out the damn car.
Really? Like what?
Yeah.
Like friggin' they didn't take a shower or what?
It smelled like they had been, like, sitting in a basement for, like, a week.
Oh, that's awful. That's the freaking worst.
Without, like, any regard of hygiene whatsoever.
That's crazy. Oh,
And they came in and they, like, bought a bunch of weed and then fucking left. And then when they left, I went to my manager. I was like, damn, did you smell that? He was like, yeah, some people come in here and they just fucking smell up the whole lobby.
Dude, it's the worst. People would do that shit when I worked at American Eagle a million years ago.
Damn,
They
bro,
would come
just stank.
They would they would come clothes shopping and they would try stuff on and leave their friggin' stank on it.
Yeah, dude, they were wearing like shorts, like gray shorts, and it looked like they had shit stains on the back. Like, I'm not
Oh, that's
kidding.
the worst.
I was like, how, bro? Like, how are you not like aware? You know?
Yeah, no kidding.
Some people, man.
Some
People
indeed.
just stank, bro, and
They
they
do.
just like don't care.
Them, their stank ass.
They're sitting in their stink ass. Yo, watch this.
Alright.
You ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Kill it. See how quickly I did that with the C4? I'm
do.
built different.
You're a special boy. Yes, you are. You're so strong. Ow.
Remember, increased pickaxe damage from that drink. So.
Oh, you never told me what that buff was.
Yeah, I did. That's when I bought the drink.
You didn't tell me nothing. You just said you get a buff. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, when I bought the drink, I said that's the increased pickaxe damage.
Oh, I didn't hear you then.
Did you die?
Yeah, I'm down.
Bro, you can't be dying like that.
Sure, I can. Look, it's
You gotta
easy.
get your head in the game. Damn, he's waiting patiently
Yeah.
for me to revive you.
Says, he's like, oh, you're helping your homie out? Alright, my bad.
Fire in the hole!
I cannot get
Kill
an
it.
angle.
Kill it.
I can't get an angle on it.
It's almost there. It's almost there.
Friggin' resupplying. Okay, got punted.
You got punted.
Punted. I said what I said. Ow.
My trigger finger was getting tired.
That was something special.
What the fuck? Do you see that? What the fuck is happening? Is it like
mean?
bugging out for you?
No.
That's funny.
Our mule
Alright.
is stuck up in the... our mule is stuck floating.
No, there's like an effect that's like stuck on screen.
Oh no, I don't see that.
Alright, I'm just gonna dig to that other rock, or egg tunnel, whatever, because I don't
Alright.
give a fuck.
I'm right
I'm a
behind
driller,
you.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Have you
well.
played Mass Effect?
So funny story about that actually. I played Mass Effect 1 and I severely disliked it, so I stopped. And then people tell me that like Mass Effect 2 and 3 are like 100 times better than 1. So I might end up going back and playing them at some point.
Yeah, I played Mass Effect 1 and I was the same way. And then my sister, because like Mass Effect is like her favorite thing like ever.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you should play like Mass Effect 2 because it gets way better in Mass Effect 2.
That's what I heard.
And then I started Mass Effect 2 and I was just kind of like, eh, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna go hit that last resupply.
I spit on your
You're gonna go
grave,
all the way
spinner.
back, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh, boy.
That's how it be, bro. Driller life.
Explosive!
Praetorian. Take a seat. Oh, you gonna friggin' turn around at the last frickin' second. Oh, I got a spitter somewhere. I need that red sugar badly.
Yeah, you're low on health.
And there's a spitter. Spitter.
Yeah, it's one of the ceiling things. There. Oh, wait, one more. There's one more. Now kill it.
Got it.
Skill, bramble down.
Okay. Alright.
I call
I would rather not waste one of my, zip lines if I can manage it, but it
I
doesn't
got
look
you.
like I'm
Hold on.
gonna...
I'll knock it down. Hold on.
Oh. Yay. Health. 79 health. Thank you.
Kill.
We've got a dreadnought.
Kill them. Moida.
Murder.
Oh my god. I don't know what just happened there.
Oh,
Man, that hurt.
sorry. Where'd you go? I missed
They're
you,
gonna
so...
transfer health. Don't waste your ammo. When their health is great, you can't damage them.
I wasn't even looking, if I'm honest. I was just like... Uh-oh. Oh, balls.
No man, this is a brain game.
Uh-oh. Then I'm in trouble.
This ain't COD.
I'm in trouble then. Where'd it go? Where?
Roof,
Where'd you go?
roof. Ground.
Everywhere. Everywhere but where you're looking.
They're in the trees.
They're in the trees.
They're doing the health thing.
They're doing the what?
They like share health.
Oh. No, that's cheating.
You just gotta shoot them.
I'm trying. Wow. Okay. Hunted. Run. Oh my gosh. Well, down.
Save me!
And they both
Damn, they're
decide to
just
camp.
camping
They
you.
camp
Yeah.
my corpse. What assholes. Well, that's just great. Okay.
Upwards.
All right, shield immediately. Where are they at? Where are they at? I see him. I saw him. I seen him. And that's the end of my ammo. Great.
It's so
wonderful.
low. Look at its health. There, I got it.
All right, one more. Uno más. Oh. Got it.
Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated.
Now we can
The
leave.
transponder on the mule.
Wow.
Action pod to pick you up.
What just happened there?
Yo, mama.
Wow. Wow.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
All right. So how do you call for a resupply exactly?
When you have 80 nitro, you press 5. And you click. where
Do
you
we
want it
have
to go.
80 nitrate?
No.
Because
We have
I'm
67 nitro.
I
You do still have like a resupply and the resupply down here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come hit that then.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We're leaving in 5 minutes.
Damn, bro.
Ah,
Deep Rock Galactic making my computer hot as fuck, bro. My room is
Getting more ammo.
getting nice
burning
and
right
toasty.
now. Yeah.
Never felt better.
It is hot as hell in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in.
Yeah, you said that
Is that the Grim Reaper?
you've done that quote before, and I still don't remember what it's from.
No culture.
Yeah, I guess not.
You should watch it on stream.
Really? Should I?
Yeah. Your
Fucking.
younger audience would be like, wow, this guy is cultured.
Oh yeah. I
Get
doubt
in.
that.
Drop pod departing in
Get in.
T-minus 4 minutes.
What are you talking about? I can't get there.
What do you mean?
I'm still stuck by the freaking resupply.
Pod won't hang around forever.
Okay, there's a goddamn fruit fly that is camping my glasses. Oh my flippin'. Okay, I'm done. Too steep? Kiss my fucking ass.
Can you fire one up here?
No.
Not from like further back?
No.
Why did you... Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a very strange zipline.
Shut up.
For those about to rock and stone, rock.
Alright, I'm here. Happy?
Commencing. Good
Dude, rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Carl. Boop boop. Complete my first assignment. That is not my first assignment.
So you're gonna be streaming Switch 2, bro? You gonna be streaming Metroid Prime 4?
Nope. Negatory.
Why not, man? You don't want to Switch 2?
No. Didn't you see the short I put out?
No.
Oh, well. If you were cultured on all things Tyler, you would know.
On Tyler Seaman?
Tyler be streaming. Leadstorm powered minigun. Weapon maintenance.
Congratulations. You've proved yourself an exceptional miner. We've
An
learned
exceptional miner.
I'm gonna probably do one more, maybe
Okay.
2 more, and then I think I'm gonna hop off for the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you did that assignment. Come
I
over to the assignment board. Do you have anything else?
understood the assignment. Yeah, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available assignments.
Oh. 2 of them are Easter.
Yeah.
What else do you have that isn't
I-
Easter?
I have industrial sabotage, mineral trading network, thunderhead heavy autocannon. Oh, license upgrade. So I got, okay, let me start again. Spec ops, company benefits, license upgrade.
What is Spec Ops?
Industrial sabotage.
That's the other worst mission.
Oh, great. Ah, that's
Yeah.
what I wanted. Thunderhead heavy autocannon.
Yeah, if you want a new like weapon,
Yeah, I do.
then start that one.
Started, I think.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
All right.
Join me.
I love. See,
Never
now I'm
knew
gonna be
how
doing
much I
that.
needed this.
Yeah, is that part of that song you're listening to?
Dude, it's fucking hot in my room. Damn it.
Open a window.
I'm gonna open a window, dude. I'm about to. I swear, it's like 60 out.
Dude, if it's 60 out, why don't you just stay having a window open?
It's 52 out, actually,
Dude, even better.
according to my phone.
Dude, that's even better. Freaking
Yeah,
leave
dude,
that bitch
Florida
open.
doesn't even get that low.
It does
Florida
like
gets down
2
to, like,
weeks out of the
7.
year. Yeah, dude, if it hits 62 for us, we're like, I mean, not me, but most Floridians are like, it's freezing. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Nah, dude, I just fucking...
Rockin'
I hate it when it's like hot as fuck outside.
Yeah, so do I, but I live here.
Florida blows.
It's also humid. That's the worst part.
Destroy Florida.
Yeah, gonna join that crowd, huh? The VIPs.
Destroy all of Florida.
Yeah. Wipe it off the map, right? Punt.
Ow! My
Punt.
fucking knee. God damn it.
What'd you do to your knee?
Ow. I hit on my desk.
Why'd you do that?
Dude,
Heat us up some mugs
come get a
for
drink and I'll tell you about it.
love place.
All right, let's drink.
Bottoms up, friends.
Ever had a flaming shot before? See that?
Yeah, we've had this. It sets you on fire, right? A hunk of burning love.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be playing Schedule 1 on Saturday, I think.
It burns. It burns.
I should get that game.
How to treat a
Yeah, as soon as I found out they were getting investigated by the friggin' drug
Yeah.
dealer game, I bought it right away.
I get
What was it?
paid tomorrow, so.
Heck yeah, dude. It's only like 20 bucks, I think. We doing
I don't know,
this?
dude. I could get some food for 20 bucks.
Could you please hurry
True.
up?
I could get some damn Slim Chickens. You ever been to Slim Chickens?
No, I don't think we have that down here.
No, you probably got like Canes.
Nope, don't have canes.
Damn, what do you have? What chicken joints you got?
Lee's.
Lee's?
Yeah, I got Lee's chicken, Zaxby's.
Never heard of Lee's. Of course, you got Zaxby's. They're
Yeah.
like everywhere at this point.
Everyone's got Zaxby's. I mean, and then KFC, but everyone's got that.
Yeah, dude, KFC is like meh.
KFC's the worst,
KFC
if
is
you ask me.
like mid-ass quality.
I
Zaxby's is pretty good. Sometimes they don't be giving me enough sauce though.
Lee's is the big bad around here though.
Leave no one behind.
Yeah, around here it was Zaxby's. Oh god.
What in the absolute fuck?
You gotta shoot the glowing bits before you can kill it.
Oh,
I got you. Kill it. Oh wait, fuck. Not yet.
ow.
Kill it. Kill it.
Okay.
Ah, I got grabbed. Help! Ah, drop me. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but I'm getting attacked by like everything and its mom. Oh.
I got the flying menace.
I got the flying menace. Alright, get wrecked. What are we supposed to be doing? Getting aquarus? Aquarks?
Quarks.
What are
The
aquarks?
blue. Look for blue. That. And dig them out of the wall.
Oh, okay. Let's go, a quark.
Oh, I heard a bunny. Oh god, it's one of these fucking things.
Fellas, we're on clean duty.
If we can, I would like to just ignore that.
What, the bunny?
No, the big floating like shit piece of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and you take that back to the platform and deposit it.
Okay.
Here.
Can I sprint without it, like, guess not.
Nope. You can throw it. You hold right click. Or left click.
Get fucked. I almost threw it in a pit. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did throw it in a pit, because I'm an idiot.
Damn.
That's alright, I got it. I got it back. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay, got one.
That
Look at
video
you.
of Vince McMahon going, "What's good in the hood?" Apparently he's like a huge piece of shit. You hear that?
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that for years.
Well, yeah, but apparently he's like, you know, like facing criminal charges.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, he like, apparently like a bunch of shit came out that he was like pimping his like secretary.
Oh,
And the only
that's
reason why it's like
messed
just
up,
now
dude.
coming out is because there's like several NDAs she had signed.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You can't, I mean, you can't sign an NDA and expect that to cover you, though, if there's a crime being committed.
Can you zip line up to where I'm at?
I don't know. Zipline where?
Over here by the marker point.
How do you see that? Because I looked on the, I looked on the map and I couldn't see anything.
Man, I'm just get the eagle eyes.
Dip right up.
I got LASIK.
You got lace. Should I be coming up here with you or no?
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm not going to.
You can go like over there. There's another one over there. The rabbit's over there. See that?
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
You ever have you ever seen Bulletproof Monk?
Yes.
Dude, that movie blows. Dude.
I love how bad that movie is.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I know, but I still love it. Because I like Chow Yun Fat.
I figured out why hot dog buns comes in packs of 5, but hot dogs come in pack of 6. Because when life gets you down, at least you've got another hot dog.
Exactly.
That movie
You tell it like
sucks.
it is. Sean William Scott. Oh, great.
Every once in a while, I think about that movie. Or it'll like
Of course
show
you
up in
do.
my YouTube feed, and I'll just be
Oh.
like, "Damn, that's a real movie." The protagonist learned how to fight by watching Bruce Lee movies.
Yep.
Like that's canon in Bulletproof Monk.
It sure is. I just freaking fell.
He
Because-
became a lethal assassin.
Oh my fucking god, dude. This is such horse shit.
My shield.
You've seen Rush Hour, right?
Yes. It's been years, but yes, I've seen it.
Have you seen the show?
No, I don't watch that
They
shit.
tried making a show.
Yeah, and who was in it?
I don't know. You'd have to look them up.
Extra side right there. Here, we get into cover. Yeah.
It got one season,
Stinky.
so you know.
I believe it. They tried making shows out of all these like old beloved movies that ended up being such crap.
Yeah, they made a Minority Report show.
That I didn't know about.
It was shit, dude.
Yeah, I believe it.
Just relax.
Can you zip line up too?
I had a zip line up there. Oh, maybe not up there. Let me.
You can't do it from the platform, yeah.
You can't do it from the platform.
Zip line ready.
Oh, I still need to go over to this one though.
Man, when are we gonna get another good zombie game? Well, Dying Light: The Beast is coming out, so there we go. Never mind.
Does that answer your question?
I answered my own question.
Yes. Oh my!
You gonna play Dying Light: The
fucking
Beast?
God.
No, you're not gonna play Dying Light: The Beast.
No, I'm not playing that fucking stupid ass game.
Have you even played Dying Light?
No, actually, I heard it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Here, I'm dropping in a cork down.
You're where? Where are you? Okay.
I'm pointing.
Thanks. Ooh, a bulo cap.
Yeah, I do not want to deal with this fucking infector thing. I'm just gonna go around it.
Is that the thing that's like crawling around?
Yeah.
Okay.
The big shit. Like the big
Yeah.
shit.
The big
Yeah.
turd.
Do you watch the Venom movies?
I've seen the first one. I have not
Me
seen
too.
the others.
I saw the first one and I think I did see the second one.
Did you? That's the one with Woody Harrelson?
Yeah.
God, I don't know what they were thinking with this hairstyle for the end of the
A
first one.
shooter, a crackhead. He looked like Woody Harrelson.
Why am I freezing?
A blizzard.
Why am I freezing? I'm frizzing.
I'm frizzing.
I'm frizzing.
Frizzing.
Ah, frizzing.
Okay, where are some damn corks? We need 30 more.
Of course.
Could you get a zip line up there?
Yeah, let me get up here real quick. I wish there was like a jet thing I could attach to my waistband so I could just rock it up here.
Yeah.
Friggin', I
That'd
gotta
be cool.
slowly crawl. And this big turd is just sitting up here waiting on me.
Yeah, it won't attack you.
It's only if you attack it first.
It's complicated. Basically, yeah.
Alright, Oh, Jesus. I'm getting swarmed. Fuck off. What? Why are you not fucking dying? How many of you are there?
How many
Jeez.
of you are there?
Okay. Where's the other, a quark? Did the ping disappear or am I
Hey,
just
you
not seeing
wanna...
it?
I probably disappeared. Hold on.
I can't see it from where I am.
I got 2 on me.
I can only see red sugar, which I'm gonna
I
need.
can only see red.
I can only see red sugar.
Yo, come here. Help me carry these corks.
Alright, hold on.
Get out the way.
Contact.
Ooh.
Load.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Damn it, down here now. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Much better.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get that last cork so we can just leave.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad.
Damn, bro, I just found jet boots. That's fine.
Nice. I was just saying too.
Right.
How nice would it be if I had this thing? And it's like, better give it to Waver.
I mean, you can get them.
No,
I just gotta open the box.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's-
You go ahead.
No, like, we'll each get them.
Oh.
I just gotta open the box, and I can't really, like, do that when I'm being
No,
killed.
just go ahead and get the friggin' what's it called?
I don't
A
even know
quark.
where the last thing is.
Oh, you know what? I see
Can we order
Friggin'
supply drop like really
whatever that
soon?
stuff
Dead
is.
people?
Yeah, that too. No, the resupply stuff. Nitra.
How do you see it?
How do I see it? No,
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying,
what you're asking.
no, I'm saying I see it. I have Nitra.
We need one more cork.
That's it. Back's full. It's not cool when we don't have a mule. Hey, it
Oh.
rhymed.
We don't have a mule because I have to empty it down here, don't I?
Yeah. We need one more of those fucking things. Where the hell are they?
This takes so long.
Can you zipline over here?
I'm going up to get this Nitra.
Okay, never mind.
I got no ammo left. Don't got room for more.
Oh my god, I'm out of friggin' space again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know where this fucking thing is. Holy shit.
That's
Maybe
insanity.
it's over there.
Well, let me get the rest of this Nitra so we can at least have a couple resupplies we can call in. For once we inevitably get wrecked. Or just completely destroyed
For
with
when we
swarm.
live here. Okay, I found one.
Because I
Stay close.
DKB you, but I am low
On Amru?
on Amru. One might even say out of Amru.
Damn, bro, you should play Sneak Thief on stream.
What's that?
You ever played Sneak Thief?
No.
Bro. The BK original?
Yeah, nah. Calling in a resupply.
Yeah, bro, you gotta look up Sneak Thief.
Ordered.
I gotta look up something I've never heard of.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, Sneak Thief. It's like one of the greatest games ever made.
Really?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Spawn is here.
God damn it, Waver. You're gonna start making sense. You're gonna start making sense right now.
I'm telling you, watch Sneak Thief. It'll all make sense.
It'll all make sense. Okay. So it's not a game, it's something to watch.
It is a game.
Oh my god.
It was an Xbox 360 game that was given away with kids meals and like a long time ago.
Wait, that's the Burger King.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know that then. Have I played
Yeah.
it? No.
You
Will
should
I play it? Hell
You should
no.
play it on stream, bro.
No, dude.
It would be your most viewed stream of all time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Die, monster!
What the fuck was this boomer doing playing this old boomer ass game?
Stalker, 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 behind you.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Speaking of Stalker, man, they updated Stalker 2, and whenever I try to go play it, the game crashes now, and I'm upset.
That's
Because I want to
fun.
play my game. I want to play the game I paid for, and I can't.
Oh, do you now? Well, sorry about it, but no sirree, Bob.
Gamers need to become comfortable with not owning their games.
I can't believe who was it that said that?
It was
Yeah.
like a Ubisoft
Yeah, I thought it was
Right.
Ubisoft.
or something like that. Like Konami or like Ubisoft or something. You know, one of the stupid ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ubisoft. That sounds like a friggin' Ubisoft thing to say.
Yo, dude. Yo, dude.
Yes.
Oh, I got grabbed by the grabber. Fuck.
Grabber, no grabbing.
I keep
Good?
falling. Yeah, I'm fine.
Getting dark history. Blade work neutral.
Bart gas.
Yeah, dude, you ever been in the trenches in World War One, bro? This is what it looked like.
Yeah, man. Spartan left and right.
I don't think it was fart.
Really? You don't think it was Taco Bell farts?
Did they have Taco Bell in World War One?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Was that the rations of the troops in World War One?
Mhm. No, that's what Taco Bell is now. Just leftover rations from World War II. Taco Bell just friggin' made a stock, just bought the stockpile of World War II rations, all mixed it together,
I looked
decided to
up-
make a paste
I
out of it.
Yeah, I looked up how Taco Bell is able to be so cheap,
Uh-huh.
and apparently they only use like 73% like actual beef, and the rest is like
It's like,
fillers,
that's why. It's all bullshit.
pretty much. Which is probably why you just like are like destroying the bathroom after, you know?
Yeah. Because your body's like, oh my god, no.
Get rid of this fake shit.
Yeah. Get rid of this poison. Alrighty.
Dude, Tef literally be arguing with himself.
Wait, what?
Tef is crazy.
Tef? Oh, you mean from
Yeah.
Manly server? Yeah.
Yeah.
Life has been so much simpler since I've got those people ignored.
Right. Since I just get ignored message pop
Yeah,
up in the
it's
server.
it's so nice. And the best is when you go, like, if you occasionally like just click on an ignored message, be like, "Am I missing any valuable context?" You see they're trying
Yeah,
to
and it's
reply to
them
you.
like trying to reply. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I cannot tell you how hard I freaking laughed when I saw that message that said that pinged me. It was like, "Don't respond because I'll ignore you." I was
Right.
like, oh my god, this is just peak brain rot. It's so
You-
good. I love it.
You see it, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Like you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? And they'll send you like a GIF of like
Yeah.
a Fortnite skin
Or something, yeah.
or like a Tyler the Creator interview.
Oh yeah, it's always Tyler the Creator with him.
Or No will react with a clown emote or a helicopter.
What the fuck? Oh, I just got a skin for my weapon. That's it? Sure, why not, I guess. Can I upgrade this weapon? Or,
What do you mean?
like, does the gunner have, like, any new guns? Or is it just the lead storm minigun?
When you finish this assignment, you'll get that new gun.
Oh, so we still have to finish, we have more assignments to finish?
Yeah, you gotta finish like what is it? It's right here. There's probably like 4 of them.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Well, you're about to hop off though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hop off, it's
What
all
time
good.
is it? Yeah.
It's like 5 after 10.
Dude, it's bedtime.
Bedtime. Oh no.
Yeah, for you, man. You be getting up at like 6.
Yeah.
replying to me on Discord at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm still half asleep, and I'm like, huh? Okay, exit to desktop. Yes, yes, queen. Slay.
See, man, good video game.
Say what?
I said good video game.
That was a very good video game. All right, man. Are you off?
Yeah, bro.
All right, man.
Talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, so let's start up. Oh, of course. There, get some music going. Boom. Oh, let's see what's going on in the world of... Oh, you got nobody on Twitch right now. Cheap viewers, you say, huh? Is that through? Thorough bailout? Well, how about this? Banned. I guess I could load up some Lies of P. Get going on that. Or we can take a look and see what else I got in the hopper. Excuse me. Ooh, Metro 2033 Redux is free for a while. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually play some more Not for Broadcast. That's what I think I'll do. Okay. However, I'm going to use the bathroom and I will be right back. Don't go away. Alrighty. So I'm gonna load up Not for Broadcast real quick. And then get myself nice and comfy. We will start switching. So here we go. Pause that. Go here. Once this game loads up.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones.
Okay.
Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Change this.
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been.
Golly, my spelling is terrible.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
All right.
Friends and neighbors.
Wait.
Have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Continue. Okay. For a second, I was like, no, I didn't lose all my progress, did I? A rude awakening. Oh no. The rhythmic beeping of the heart monitor brings you slowly back to consciousness. Opening your eyes, you're greeted by a semicircle of concerned faces. Your family by your side, a reassuringly familiar sight in these new surroundings. Looking up, Sam's face is a mixture of concern and frustration. Things haven't been great between you two lately, and Chris hasn't been helping things. Looming over Sam's shoulder with a sour expression, it's clear there's still no love lost between the two of you, while Sam clearly is worried about you. The family scowl is obvious on both their faces. Reach out to hand Sam. Thanks for coming, honey. Can't believe I've just woken up to the gruesome twosome. That seems like a bad idea. The worry for you wins out, and Sam takes your hand before leaning in to kiss your forehead. Of course, sweetheart, I could never have been anywhere else. The first time in a while, you both genuinely smile at each other before you look the rest of your family. Just as you feel Susie's absence, you notice Charlie fidgeting, clearly trying not to look worried. As soon as you turn to look at him, you can see Charlie tense up, his concern clear on his face. So, you're definitely good, right? He finally asks, quickly looking away. Of course I am, buddy. There's nothing to worry about. I'll be fine, Charlie. Leave the blanket alone. I'm not guessing. I don't get the blanket. Charlie looks at you and grins, one of those infectious smiles that spreads around the room. It's always good to have him in your corner. Your smile fades as you notice your mother staring listlessly out the window. Despite all your best efforts, she's not been doing well lately. Are you okay, Mum? Your mother starts, your call clearly shocking her out of her reverie. Turns to you and smiles, and you're grateful to see the increasingly rare recognition in her eyes. Yes, dear, of course. How are you feeling? You smile warmly and nod, but before you can respond, a doctor bustles in and ushers everyone out. She asks you, for what feels like the 100th time, how you're feeling. Surprisingly well, all things considered. Excellent, there's no sign of any real damage, just a bit of a shock to the old system. Pardon the pun, she smiles. Not that we'd recommend you do anything like that again, of course. After a couple days of rest at home, you should feel right as rain. She turns to leave but stops at the door. Oh, and the private room in care, the doctor gestures to your room, which you now notice looks rather expensive, has all been paid for by a Mr. Bozeman. He left those flowers and said not to worry and to take the rest of the week off. He'll see you Monday, apparently. Boss be looking out for me. Hell yeah. Dang, that's like 3 weeks. A burden to bear? You come home from a particularly late shift to find the kitchen light still on, which isn't normally a good sign. Everyone's usually in bed by now. Softly opening the kitchen door, you find Sam sat at the table. Bills and papers are strewn in front of them, as well as what looks to be their second pack of biscuits. Biscuits. She's been eating biscuits. They give you a quick kiss as you take your seat next to them. Sam frowns and goes back to the bill they're holding. Hey, sweetheart, just looking at the numbers again. They look to the door of the pantry, now converted into your mother's bedroom. We've been doing our best, but I think Cassandra really needs a nurse to look after her now. Suddenly, bills are all you can see. Fortunately, with the money that's been coming in and what we've been able to save, we've got more than enough to keep going. Sam smiles at you. I know things have been difficult and the daily care we won't be cheap, but she's your mother. We have to really, don't we? Gratefully smile back. Of course you'll pay for the care of your mother. Hell yeah, that's your mom, dude. Maybe it's time to consider. No. Take care of your mom. Take care of your mom. the sword of Damocles sheathed, at least for the moment. You grab the papers and stuff them into the drawer. It's such a relief not to have to worry about it anymore, or so you told Sam. Hours are late. You're still... Oh, yeah. For a second, I thought I picked the wrong one. Oh, jeez. How long will the money last? How long will your mom last? That's what really matters. Making your mom last. Sam's out with work tonight and Charlie's staying at a friend's. The house is yours. You order takeaway, have a couple drinks, and decide to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight. What is that pizza? That's disgusting looking, dude. That texturing is just awful. But surely something to watch. You feel like a laugh. Comedy it is. Sam's not here, but you can still watch horror without them. You just want to switch off. Action thriller is the one. Sam isn't a fan of historical dramas, so you make most of them being away. Action thriller. I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to read it to myself. Hey, sweetheart, Charlie lost Susie's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? He's probably to find the gifts. Actually, an engraved lighter for Chippy. She claims the nickname's affectionate, but Charlie still scowls every time she says it. You're not sure Sam would approve. The accompanying note from Susie explains, Urkistan has a long tradition of glorifying the art of starting fires. Thought you'd like it. Don't do anything stupid, Suze. Hopefully it's just a souvenir and not a new pastime he's picked up. Or about to pick up. It's nice that she thought of him. Not quite sure what the point of that was. Oh, here we go. New broadcast. Here we go. Here we go, son. The silence. Crazy Neil, because that's my sponsor. Oh, check power.
Fired today, now.
Don't worry, Kath, it'll be all right.
No, it won't be all right, Kath. Pack up your weapons of optical destruction and get out.
You realise you're beginning to sound like me?
I mean it, Kath.
Stay where you are, Kath. Jenny?
Only two?
It's not Jenny's decision, Jeremy, or yours.
It'll be all right. I'll talk to both of you.
Oh, good. You can tell him I'll return his wife's casserole dish at our dinner next week.
Oh.
Jenny.
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
What did I just miss out on? What happened?
Letting it go to your head.
She nearly blinded me.
10 seconds,
I thought we were
everybody.
part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that. Just stop being so
Sorry, in
high and mighty
5,
and do your job.
4,
You'll have me fired too.
3.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, here we go.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has agreed today to impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we react? We asked the public.
What are your reaction to the sanctions? What are your reaction to the
fucking outrageous. My mind needs insulin.
Oh, I forgot to censor. Damn it.
What's the government doing about it? Eh?
What's
the government doing about it?
Thanks, Patrick. Fascinating stuff. Thanks, Patrick.
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We are a democratically elected government with massive popular support. We do not recognize these sanctions, and we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them. Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to thrive. This country is entirely self-sufficient. We are a team, now more than ever. And this team is on your side. Thank you.
All right, it's not bad.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's stance? Robin Short found out.
I was wondering if
Close
you could tell
one.
me what you think of the government.
What? That shower of iridescent pricks, punishing success and rewarding laziness, they're taking this country down the bloody Swanee. And it's not just me that thinks so. My wife Iris, she agrees.
Over to you, fellas. Global mega corporation Remington's Fist today announced that trials have successfully completed
We're gonna have another
groundbreaking male
interference. I'm sure we will.
responsibility.
The drug has been passed by the government for general release, but the small print warns that, in rare cases, side effects can include blurred vision, enlarged genitalia, and increased risk of stroke. No double entendre intended.
But what do you, the public, think of Sophia Remington's latest venture? Patrick?
What are your thoughts on the new male contraceptive pill?
We're doing that now, aren't they? I can't see what's wrong with a washable lamb's bladder. It was fine for me and Harold.
Oh, she's old school. Lamb's bladder, huh?
Same method to this day. And my firstborn even uses the same bladder. Still at my age, who cares?
Jeez.
Okay, all right, yeah.
A momentary lapse of reason. Commuters across the capital found themselves somewhat bemused.
This thing
by
is
the latest
ridiculous.
stunt by
This game is
controversial
ridiculous, dude.
In a baffling start to the day, commuters found performers outside every major station, all dressed and posed identically. Whether we're supposed to be amused or intimidated is anybody's guess, Jeremy. But most commuters didn't even stop to notice.
Well, as long as it's not some grand contemporary dance, it's probably harmless.
But how do we all feel about Disrupt and their eclectic tactics? Robin found out.
Indifferent.
Do you have any feelings about Disrupt?
It's all a bit noisy for me, really. As Mother always said, leave the rebelling to the rebels, Malcolm.
Feast or famine. Resourceful doctors David Wong and Ingrid Swansborg and Horgansford today announced their first successful harvest in Dante's taint. Although they can currently
Dante's
only grow a
taint.
few fungal strains, the scientists seem to be staying positive, as the following picture shows.
The undauntable scientists chose to try and survive in the cave system while the complex rescue operation inches forward up here on dry land.
Let's hope they like stroganoff.
But with Advance planning to spend an eye-watering amount of public money on the rescue craft, we asked Patrick Bannon to find out what we should all be thinking about the accelerating costs.
What are your thoughts on the costs of the rescue?
Oh my God, Patrick Bannon, wash your mouth out with soap. You can't put a value on human life. You have to spend whatever it
It's
takes.
true.
Because one day, you might be trapped in an underwater cave system and you would want exactly the same.
I don't think so, actually, because for legal reasons, I'm actually not allowed within 31 yards of the coastline.
I am not a number.
Uh-oh, Patrick.
Finally opened today for the new Advanced Team membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow fast
Why is there no
access to
time
all
code up there?
public services being introduced daily.
The team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by all major organisations, including the police, banks, and, vitally, pubs and bars.
And of course, there's no charge, Jeremy.
It all seems too good to be true.
Well, you've always been a cynic. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
Team membership cards. Oh, no, wait.
Fantastic. I'm applying today. I mean, why wouldn't you? What are these protesters doing that they don't want us to know who their names are? Besides, have you seen the savings you can get? I'm getting one for the little one as well. Oh, how adorable. Yeah. Gonna be a proper little team member, aren't you? Yes.
I think I picked the wrong one.
And finally tonight, back of the net, popular sports personality Johnny Hamsleeves and his fiancée Tiffany Lamour was spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
We can only assume that Tiffany's latest show, My Teenage Secretions, has sold better than expected. As
My
by the
Teenage
looks of
what?
things, the whole affair's about to become more expensive than Lil C's shoe collection.
I don't know who that is.
I don't like that
But
one.
what should your opinion be?
We're gonna
of
be
this
angry.
Extravagant display of wealth.
Wise words there.
Later tonight,
Disgusting.
in a bit of a switcheroo, it'll be
That's about it.
Johnny in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular rapper Jay Zus. And then we'll both be chatting with a familiar team of thespians set to take the nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Tonight, thankfully, some news as we return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed upon this country. The sanctions, which come into effect immediately, aim to stop the flow of food, fuel, and even some medicines from reaching your pockets.
Tonight, we have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lamfordshire. Are you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
A momentous day, Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
Oh, I don't scare that easy, I'm afraid, old son. And neither do the people of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Urkistan. Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure. You, Megan Wolf, are like strongest guard at labor camp who wake up inside body of crazy, expensive prostitute. In my country, you will be worshipped as a god.
Okay. Minister, as one of those arguing most strongly for these sanctions, how do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
Vance is like man who think he have big career in movies land, when actually he in dirty sanitarium, screaming at mirror and holding tiny penis in hand.
He's clearly not from Svenland, and we have like some of the cleanest mental health facilities in the continent.
And welcome to Svenland's Minister of Mojo, Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things like social
Björk.
Minister?
It's just Björk, yeah.
Right, Björk. Your country spoke in favour of Advance at the World Council today, but you were noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the whole, like, boat thing, yeah. But it's actually the Festival of Fureland here at the moment, where we honor the old generations. So, like, we all had to look our grandparents clean, yeah, whilst the boat was happening, and that's like a really, really time-consuming process, actually.
You're like a sissy man. You have this expression, sissy man. It's like man with tiny penis who like to wash more than once a week.
Goodness.
That's quite homophobic, yeah,
Oh,
because...
stop winding him up, Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy. Ivan and I used to play golf back in my media days.
Yeah, he always wins.
Nothing gives him greater pleasure than grinding people's gears. The more publicly, the better.
Peter, you're like man with tiny penis who think he have tiny penis, but actually he discovered that. Oh, could it be? No, it's tiny penis.
Ivan's just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all that dosh that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse. Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. You can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Svenland, we have like serious animal welfare legislation. And like my friend Helga, she got arrested for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her fuel thing. I mean, in English, jam sandwich.
I used to know a girl called Jam Sandwich. You're a right cracker too. What became of her?
We seem to be wandering a little from the news here.
It's human interest, Jeremy. The real people behind the headlines and all that. So if you're watching, Jan, give us a call. Yeah. Let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Cracks, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run it past Mrs. Clement first, eh?
Peter, you're like man trying to empty ashes of mistresses into oncoming vent. Soon you have tiny penis and beard full of secrets.
What's this? This dude's obsessed with tiny penis.
All that restricted monogamy stuff here. We're kind of flawed, actually.
Okay, well, it seems that we are running out of time.
Yes, so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen, with the people of this country facing shortages and
possible shortages and power outages.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages. Can you summarize your thoughts for us, Minister Bjerg?
Well, from here, yeah, you all look a bit stupid really arguing about outdated divisive concepts like money. Instead, we replaced currency with a system of bodily fluids back in the 1970s, and that's like really hard to sanction, actually.
Wow.
Thank you, Minister Votovich.
Your country is like man who think he invented perfect trap for giant Newton hairy bear. And really, he's just standing in field
Holding his tiny penis, yes. Thank you, Minister. And finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Let me talk to your viewers.
Tiny penis. All the time with that guy.
Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't even lose a wink of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would react this way, and we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shite pie without blocking a few toilets.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Reassuring words there.
We'll be back.
After these messages.
We'll be back.
1 minute back.
Made it.
Hey, Peter, I over your way this weekend. You fancy a quick 9?
Yeah, sure, front or back.
That's what I hope you're asking Megan Wolf for me.
She's out of your league, mate.
Well, you have to be more careful.
It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news at 6 in front of the nation.
Can someone warn him it's going a little too well?
Uh-oh, Peter.
This is important. New government censorship should show up in blue. Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
Advanced blue waveform. Uh-oh. Government censorship?
Are you still meant to bow to foreign royalty?
What?
Should I just, like, curtsy?
Hang on. Have they given you the Crown Prince report?
What?
Megan?
This is Jeremy, and he'll be interviewing you.
Yo, thanks for having me on your
Big
show.
old strong boy.
It's quite all right.
Yo, just a quick one. You're not going to ask me about the chimp, are you?
Live in 10 seconds.
Because he put that get up on himself. I'm just saying.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Wolf. Later, we have an exclusive first look at a theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honor and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jesus.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a real honor to be here on your show, The News. You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to, well, you know, the past is the past, and I don't like to dwell on it. But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born. Elderly lady took pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Wow, that's
perfect switch.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man. You know, I remember a tear falling as she laid there next to the used homeware. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
18 months old.
What a tale. You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Oh, like I said, I try not to talk about it. It's just, it's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album is about the story of the first 4 times I stole, so I wouldn't starve. A small group of infants came to see me as their de facto leader. They call me Mr. Cheese Slice. Anyway, we were like a family.
So it would seem. Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the government. Fuck advance. Fuck Peter Clement.
Oh.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Redistributing it. Actually, homelessness has been all but eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah, nah, of course, man, very much so. I just mean, like, why do I have to pay for it, you know? Why do I have to pay for it, you know?
People have been rehoused on property seized from the historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
Look, yeah, I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing, and I deserve to be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
I don't know. But if people are taking something from my music, choose to value it, buy it, who's to say I don't? And no one can take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children. Mr. Jesus.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand where you've placed yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
or
like...
maybe it's hereditary.
Stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very easy segue out of a conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Loveland's Tears.
Oh no, I'm going to do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh, so this is unapproved, is it?
Yeah. You love it?
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art censorship system. What's the worst that could happen? So here he is with a new song. Aren't we lucky? It's Jesus.
First, you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
I'm gonna have to censor this like crazy.
Well, we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel elation from your participation. Still two leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. Why does Julius require a massive fucking mansion? So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve my fucking dreams. So don't make a fuss when you find you're one of us. Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive, but why would I get out of bed?
I had to turn the broadcast volume up because I couldn't hear the sensor beep, and it was tripping me up a bit.
The same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise, of the press, of the wave, cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head, cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. It's time to steal a castle with a motherfucking pitchfork.
Okay, viewership's okay still.
One's the push and the shove, one's the folks who feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley. The ones who now finding out their bank accounts are empty. The ones at aspiration, who had to flee a nation. The ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance to see we're not all equal. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. And the best of the praise, of the press, of the ways, cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head, cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Touch us on the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Get out of your seats, get your asses in the streets, set a fire in the building, let them feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters, no squilling bet getters, and burn them on the pyres of advances fucking letters. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head, cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to steal the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Chase that dream, you don't need a fucking team, and advances little dances aren't as harmless as it seems, cause they're stale and corrupt, then you're angry.
I'm like censoring everything. That's crazy. Jeez.
Jesus there with his new song. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told that there was some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your lyrics.
What? Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
Here at the National Nightly News, we pride ourselves on remaining neutral, unbiased, and independent of any outside interference. You have my word. We will never censor ideas. Back to you, Megan.
Well, a bit of dangerous language there. Sorry about that.
Was I not supposed to?
Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture slot. Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
That's the ads.
Jenny,
Got it.
Just a reminder. Using that old VCR. In a new tape. Last ad break.
I'm sure.
Oh, yep.
Come with me. I really do have to ask
Oh,
you to
trust me.
leave this.
My father's going to hear about this.
I understand. This is unbelievable, Megan.
Responsibility.
Every citizen gets their fair share of the abundant, nutritious
What did I
food
miss?
we grow right here in the territory. Your entitlements book will be coming to you by post in the next few days, and it will let you claim enough
Segment grade E. Ooh, that's not good. That's really bad.
distribution centers.
Yikes.
Everyone will get their fair share, and no one will be left behind.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shut up. Stop it.
Look at him.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
Megan, Jeremy, you remember Mr. Algebra?
Vividly.
And Mr. Harris, and this is Ms. Radin.
What?
Philippa, please.
We're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
Perhaps a lower order demon.
Yes, it is awfully exciting, isn't it?
Right, okay then.
Jeremy
We're
hates his
going
job.
live in 10 seconds, opening on camera 1.
Opening a camera 1.
Let's keep on setting a shining example.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, gosh.
Welcome back, and no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces.
You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show, we're joined by National Treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Radin, and National Deficit Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where did the idea come from?
So, right, picture this. Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, see? He says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in these desperate times?
What did you say?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've faced. It like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy. We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes
Here's
from
your
my
camera
life,
too.
as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son.
You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells! Demon! Back to the hells!
Philippa, what's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris?
I've always dreamed of
This
spreading the balls
girl looks
at
familiar.
medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once, this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into.
What's different about this show then?
Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid, a pantomime. But, you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show? What is it that you
Question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach that's really brought the production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was our rock.
Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Yep. We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
You'll never take the sacred path! And am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest, is actually a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ!
Goodness, and you do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what? For what?
Yeah.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaning and my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves?
We're performing all over the nation.
And people can see it for absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Yes. Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt, you'll have taken our jobs.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
That's the ads. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey, we must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
Sophia Remington, CEO of Remington.
Jeremy's like,
Not yet. But it doesn't take a parent to tell you that what a child needs is to be
that's so silly. Oh, that was bad. This was good. So glad we got that one nailed. I've received my full wages. Yeah. Comfortable. Okay, good. Art, love, brushes. Hold on.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
Oh, wait, no.
You know seafood makes me come out in pustules.
Yeah.
Jace, no, I don't want to watch all that. Adverts, nah. That's day one. No, that's the whole thing. No, I'm just gonna continue. Goodness. Long time. Lazy Sunday afternoon summer with you and Sam making the most of the kids being out of the house. You bang your head coming out of the cupboard. The last 2 slices of homemade cake. It used to be much easier when you could store things in the pantry. It's rare for you and Sam to actually get to finish sweet things at this house. You savor every moment. Just as you take your last bite, Take your last bite, you hear the sound of the front door slamming. That'll be Charlie back from the Go-Getters. You can hear him practically running to come find you, and he's grinning from ear to ear when he finally does. I have some really big news. You and Sam play along, sitting attentively with bated breath. Ready? Charlie asks as you both nod enthusiastically. With a flourish, he reveals a new badge from his pocket and proudly presents it to you both to examine. As he announces, as of today, I'm a member of the first tier of Cohesion Cadets. There's way more stuff I'm going to be doing, and I'll be working some weekends, but it's really cool. Sam congratulates Charlie, as you can't help but frown. This seems like a big step up for teenagers. You and Sam grin back at your son. You're thrilled that he's happy and doing well. I don't know what Cohesion Cadets are, but if he's happy, I'm happy. Goodness gracious, it's about to be a year at the TV station. A sign of things to come. Uh-oh. Shopping, something that has always seemed so tedious before the sanctions, has become even more of a chore now. You managed to get almost everything you needed for the family this evening, but you'll have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. There's a queue to leave the car park, though it's hard to make out why in the dark. Hopefully whatever's causing it won't be long. As the final car in front of you drives off, you realize the queue is actually due to a checkpoint setup at the exit. A friendly-looking man in an advanced uniform, CCO, emblazoned in a number of places on it. Approaches your car, knocks on the driver's side window, you roll it down. Excuse me. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. I was just wondering if I could see your team membership card, please. Weren't these cards supposed to be voluntary? I'm sorry, I don't have one. Ah, that's not a problem. We've got forms with us right here, and we're more than happy to sign you up. A man gestures to his colleague behind him, a young woman in a similar uniform. He clearly received the short end of the stick and is stuck with the paperwork. Well, I suppose I might as well, as you're here. I thought these weren't required. Well, strictly speaking, they're not, but there's also loads of benefits to having them, and no reason not to get one. His smile fades a bit, and when he puts his hand up to scratch the back of his neck for a moment, he leans over you, his presence now seeming a little intimidating. Well, no thanks, that's not something I want right now. Almost instantly, the friendly demeanor is gone, and his expression is one of stern disapproval. Well, obviously I can't make you sign up, but I would strongly recommend you do, and soon we wouldn't want people to think you had anything to hide, would we? He takes a step back and gestures for you to drive on. You're sure you see him writing something down in the rearview mirror as you head home somewhat hurriedly than before, more hurriedly than before. The advance are very keen on everyone joining the team. Nah, dude. An invitation worth ignoring? It's a Saturday and one of your few days off, you've made the most of it. As late afternoon draws on, the invitation sits pinned to the fridge, staring accusingly at you. The Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event, Bozeman was very quick to tell you. Also, don't you dare be late. Probably not wise to risk Bozeman's wrath. Better go. Ooh. It's mandatory, and I'll get fired if I don't. I'm not giving up a Saturday. Okay, so I've already missed it's not my anniversary. I'm gonna go. Better start getting ready. You wonder if Sam will give you a lift. A drink or two might help with the enforced office socializing. Hopefully it won't be too bad. After all, you're pretty good at your job. Right? I hope so. I guess we'll see here soon. You arrive on time barely at the Salvagnon, one of the oldest and grandest hotels in the capital. You're surprised to see a queue to get in and quickly realize it's because people are being searched at the door by some very military-looking personnel in smart attire. While you're waiting, you can't help but notice just how very opulent the building is, possibly the fanciest place you've been in your life. You submit to being patted down with a sigh of relief and are led into the hotel. Once inside, you're directed to the grand ballroom and following the signs, you marvel at the sheer scale of the place and the amount of armed security guards. When you finally arrive, a very severe-looking woman is at at the door asks for your name. I'm Alex Winston. She curtly checks her list before whispering something to the waiter beside her. You've made it just in time to be seated before dinner. Please follow Emmanuel here to your table. The waiter smiles at you and opens one of the great double doors, gesturing for you to enter. Immediately you can see why it's called the Grand Ballroom. Pause for a second to take it all in. You feel a slight tap on your arm and Emmanuel gestures for you to follow him. He seats you at a table in the central floor area with a decent view of the stage. Clearly you're in Bozeman's good books at the moment. You're sat with some colleagues you've seen around the Channel 1 offices before, but don't know that well. One of them informs you, far too excitedly, it's a very corporative evening of awards and speeches. At least the food gonna be good. Dinner is indeed lovely, and with the help of the no doubt very expensive wine, conversation flows easily enough. In fact, much to your surprise, you're actually presented with an award for Best Newcomer to the Channel 1 family. As you walk up to collect it, you recognize the presenter as Dr. Adrian Atkinson Blimey of Incisors fame. He thanks Advance for sponsoring this year's gala, before specifically thanking Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement for being in attendance tonight. As you take to the stage, you see the frontmost central table does indeed seat the Prime Ministers, as well as Bozeman, Meghan, and some other very well-to-do types that you don't recognize. That explains all the security. As you're handed the award, Dr. Atkinson Blimey asks if you'd like to say a few words. You're a little nervous and splutter out some quick praise for Advance and Channel 1. You make a joke thanking Dave for fleeing the country and leaving you his job. Hi from Puerto Rico. Hi, Minnie from Puerto Rico on TikTok. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Should I make a joke at Dave's expense, or should I? I'm gonna make the joke. That's what I would do. Most of the room breaks out into polite laughter, but you see that neither the Prime Ministers crack so much as a smile. Uh-oh. And nor does Bozeman. He's too busy frantically flipping between examining Peter and Julia for a reaction and glaring daggers at you. Eventually, they join in the light applause as Adrian ushers you back to your seat. Uh-oh. Just as you're finishing up dinner, one of the other people at your table points at you. As you turn, you see Bozeman walking briskly past with Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement in tow. You're pretty sure he was pointedly ignoring you. It seems to be introducing to the Prime Ministers to a selection. Oh, geez. I may have just fucked up. You finish off thirsty for a meal, listen to the last few speeches, and then head home. All in all, it was a surprisingly nice evening. You might actually look forward to the next one, providing Bozeman invites you to that one. I may be in trouble. I may be in trouble at work. Okay, here's the next one. The heat wave. Ooh. People gonna be getting naked, I betcha. Yep, I'm gonna need that fan on. How do I keep it? Oh, that's how.
What, you got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck
That's
his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like Disrupt.
More like keep us in line. I hate guns. Give me the willies.
10 seconds, everybody.
So, got any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's on fire. That good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this
Okay.
unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war.
Damn, look at that.
As such, any incursion, however slight, into our
That shit is
territory will be
hot,
met with
hot,
swift
hot.
and deadly force. You have been warned.
Ooh.
Without a hitch, with the celebrity wedding of the year off the cards, rumours have been flying as to the why. Ever since they broke off their engagement, the separation of celebrity lovebirds Johnny Handsleeves and Tiffany L'Amour
Is he going
has been
gay
the
or is he
subject of
going
fierce
Jesus?
speculation in the tabloids. But earlier
Gay.
today, Johnny finally spoke out. Johnny has said he's received an outpouring of support after coming out as gay at a press conference earlier today.
Hmm.
In a heartfelt statement, he said that despite the fear of reprisals, it was time he finally shared his truth in the hope that gay young people would see that there's no shame in being a footballer. In it to win it, exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than
Let's give
money
the woman
used
a
to
gift.
be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Burning rubber. Sales of condoms have plummeted this month as sales of responsibility soar. Since becoming widely available earlier this year, the male contraceptive pill has become commonplace in the lives of many heterosexual couples, and as a result, many are turning their backs on
Male
more traditional
contraceptive.
prophylactics. This today by one leading medical journal suggests that it's women who are moving away from the humble Johnny. The paper found that partners who are
humble
willing
Johnny.
to share the contraceptive responsibility are far more likely to be screened for infection and to report happier relationships. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Progress today for the stranded scientists
Dave
of
was here.
Dante's Taint. As the
Oh,
captain
Dave.
leading their rescue mission is announced. The trapped team have survived in the cave system for many months now. But hope is on the horizon as the expedition leader is announced
Give
by
it to the
board of
fine-dressed
underground
captain.
theoretics. A respected professional with decades of experience, training and knowledge, Captain Audrey Aerospace is said to be the only
Audrey
real choice
Aerospace.
to successfully save the troubled scientific excursion, but an unfortunate one to be sat next to at a dinner party or social occasion. Life during wartime. As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders, internal problems are growing for the government as radical activist group Disrupt caused chaos in Parliament Park last night. Scuffles broke out after the protests, resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers. Advance said
Oh
in a
no.
comment, as grassroots support for the movement
That's our
grows
son. He's a
rapidly,
cohesion officer.
especially in those
Or a
areas
cadet.
Advance have not yet been able to fully regenerate, people across the country are starting to fear a return to the bad old days of inequality, division, and multiple television shows about buying houses. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical
Yeah, I'm gonna put you down
as well
here.
as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Boom. Oh.
Viewers, we saw...
What? What's going on? What the fuck? What's going on? What? No. Oh, no. Okay, retry from checkpoint. Oh, that was so bad. Did I what did I? Oh, I switched to, oh no. I switched to Jeremy. Shit. Okay.
I'm sweating like Peter Clement in an off-licence here.
Okay, we're working on it.
What, you've got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like Disrupt.
More like keep us in line. I hate guns. Give me the willies.
10
Give me the
seconds,
willies.
everybody.
So we've got any actual real news tonight.
Well, the world's on fire. Is that good enough
Definitely
for you?
tell he's not an
Going in
American.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their
I don't know which one's which, but they're probably both the same.
A short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You
Damn.
have been warned.
What? Fucking shut off my,
Without a hitch, with the celebrity wedding of the year off the card,
Wonder what shut off my
rumors
power.
have been flying as to the why. Ever since they broke off their engagement,
Alright, let's see what
the separation of
going to
celebrity
Jesus
lovebirds
this time
Johnny
feels like,
Hansleaves and
or
Tiffany
looks
Lamore
like.
has been the subject of fierce speculation in the tabloids. But earlier today, Johnny finally spoke out. In an unexpected statement released by the star's management,
That's
Johnny
cool. I didn't know
claims
they
he
did
can
that.
no longer give Tiffany the time she deserves. I'm called to worship something higher, he said. No marriage can fulfill me, not when there's work to be done. I'd say she's dodged a holy bullet there. In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across
All right,
the
old
country
man,
will be
it's your
picked at
turn.
random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Burning rubber. Sales of condoms have plummeted this month as sales of responsibility soar. Since becoming widely available earlier this year, the male contraceptive pill has become commonplace in the lives of many heterosexual couples, and as a result, many are turning their backs on more traditional prophylactics. Global Health Watchdog has revealed that it's men who are increasingly saying no to the Love Club. The findings have prompted concerns about rises in sexually transmitted infections and a
But-
surge of insufferable conversations
This
during
is
one
getting
night
weird.
stands. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Progress today for the stranded scientists of Dante's Taint, as the captain leading their rescue
Dante's
mission has
Taint.
announced. The trapped team have survived in the cave system
Alright.
for many months now, but hope is on the horizon as the expedition leader is announced by the Board of Underground Theoretics. Given rumours of incompetence throughout his career, Captain Archibald Viator III has proven a controversial
Given
choice.
rumors about his
troubling service
incompetence.
record includes accusations of being
That's
drunk,
funny.
disorderly, and disrobed on duty. Classy. Life during
Disrobed
wartime.
in duty.
As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders, internal problems are growing for the government as radical activist group Disrupt caused chaos in Parliament Park last night. Scuffles broke out after the protests, resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers. Advance have yet to comment. The reckless fire will certainly be remembered by all those who have seen these striking images. As their actions escalate, people across the country are asking themselves, who are Disrupt? And what exactly do they want? Other than a new box of matches, of course. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and
Okay.
her proud owner.
Don't
That's
switch
up on
over.
tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay. Don't change the camera angle. Or don't change the camera feed, rather. Is that what happened? Okay. Nailed it.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns at the University of Princeton. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into
Shit.
just what's causing this unbelievable heat, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples.
I didn't set up the.
and we take all
Oh
that
shit.
and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and very soon we'll
Acid
be
gas
getting a
streak.
high-tech readout of the results.
Maybe that sounds very fancy.
I should just say,
That could have been bad.
would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and may I just say, complimentary personal anecdote. Oh, here we go. And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on. This
Shit, I missed it.
Right, but obviously you said a second ago that everything is absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually, under concern level, it just says, why, God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Yeah? We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
You look thirsty.
Here it just says, shit, shit, shit.
Look at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit,
There you
shit,
go. Much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is running out.
It's running out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Enjoy that. I'd like to thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer.
Was that girl in a
an
Tom
aspiring
Scott skit?
poet.
Shit.
Both of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards to receive this week's amazing
Oh.
prize. How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Yeah, good, yeah.
And all that we had to do was fill in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient. But we're all dying to know, what have you won?
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds?
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh. How
Interesting.
unexpected.
I don't polish turds. I write poetry.
Potato, potato. So Gary...
Same thing.
Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downpipe.
There's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up for
This
team
poor girl and her
membership, was it
poetry.
in hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children.
I swear I saw this girl in a Tom Scott
An
skit.
anthology of haikus on the death of innocence.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
Right you are.
Today on the show there's no news. Just a man who keeps
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's her.
Here, this big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous and really lovely texture.
Would you encourage other people to enter for their chance to win?
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
The national news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for
He's
today.
literally cooking his
Back to you,
crap.
Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat,
That poor guy.
the smell really is. I mean, it's something else. Barry Lardons, mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that, look at him, proud as punch. Do you know what it's like, son?
Pleased as
Being
punch.
the second smelliest town? No, I don't. Living in the shadow of Arseminster. Those smug fucks. But who's laughing now, eh?
Sorry, what? Not me, that's for sure. So what happened, mate?
Right, the good people from Willington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
Does the stink not affect your life in every way, Barry? I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
So, what's the sickness?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying something about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably a few valves on the high street.
On the high street? Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of inhibition.
Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, this stinking old tramp?
A next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
Oh, that's not really a problem. Never sung in my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion. Don't forget about that pesky power button on the fan. I should take my shirt off. You know what?
I didn't even hear that
I'll
thing
leave
click
it alone.
off.
Touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon. Feel the Bannon. Oh man, what's the
And the ennui.
Ennui.
All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousness.
Poor Peter. Look at Peter over here. He's like, I hate my job. I hate my job.
Why are you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions.
Oh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels.
Gross.
Right, that's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Barry. With a naval blockade being set up around our coastline as we speak,
Oh, here
when we
come
come back,
dads.
I'll be talking to 3 members of the general public who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
This next section features a potentially controversial guest, and Barnes may request some censorship if he goes too off topic. You've done a great job so far keeping everyone happy, so let's keep up the good work.
And I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean? Jeremy?
My mic is still not. That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grentham Down. Even the weather will be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot!
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds! over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the Territory's first cap football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
Well, it's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. See, I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe. Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected. We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting. I'm sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones. It's really affected my confidence.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Do people tend to believe your story?
Fuck no.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come on, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in Capital Park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, I didn't say.
Wow, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
Steady on!
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later, I'll be talking to Professor Pumpkin, a ginger tabby with a world-class pair of penalty paws. Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once.
Enough! That's enough! Enough!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre, Bozeman's little scapegoat, you listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio. I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brink of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these 3 fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You 3, Get the fuck out of my studio. Go on. Now, go. Before I change my mind. Now, go. Before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Jenny, lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
The doors. Now. Good. Yes. Now. Good. Right. Yes. You in the broadcast centre. You in the broadcast Alex, you listen to me. Alex, you pay attention. Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different. Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of your machines. And when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now, all cameras.
I assume you won't be playing that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Every single thing that comes out of this studio is either one-sided or banal. We're going to show the other side for a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape. Now, I don't want to hurt any of you. If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Oh, Alex, you're going to get me in trouble with that.
Reset the system to the first segment. I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
We are Disrupt. We are the Resistance. It's time you knew the truth. You know Advance are lying to you. You know the elderly are not a burden. You know the rich were not all evil. And you know the team membership card is an ID card, no matter what they try to tell you. But why should you trust us? Another faceless organization. A shadowy figure with a distorted voice. You've seen it so many times in the movies. Well, this is not a movie.
My name is Alan James. I used to try and shock people for a living, for entertainment. But now we live in a time where perhaps you need to be shocked. Perhaps we need to wake up. Advance are coming for our freedoms. They are coming for the fruits of our labors. They will take our wealth. They will euthanize our parents and smiling throughout. They will turn our children against us if we voice our concerns. But you don't have to accept it. A great many people already won't. You can resist. You can disrupt. Find us. Talk with us. Join us. It isn't hard.
I don't know.
We're everywhere.
This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look. But this was unexpected. This was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy? So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off. It was supposed to be your day off.
Please, don't do any more stupid things today. Please, don't do any more stupid things today.
How long, Jenny? How long?
You're already live. You're already live.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Welcome back to the National Joining me, unexpectedly, for I very much imagine will be my last broadcast, are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News, and is someone I consider, well, a friend. And next to her is, what's your name?
Andy.
What's your name? Andy's a policeman. Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official. He's a community
Officer.
cohesion official. Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that for you, Andy? Being rebranded?
It's good. It's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some.
I couldn't say.
Couldn't or wouldn't? Couldn't or
I
wouldn't?
don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't you? We'll come back to you later. Jenny?
Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy. Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
That's perfectly understandable. You'd want to do this. Jenny. Why did you join the National Nightly News team?
I always wanted to work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? Yes, but why the National Nightly News.
It was the news everyone trusted.
Was?
It was the news everyone was. Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss? Is there something else
There's
you'd
a
rather
great big
discuss?
Alan James-sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring.
Elephant in the room. What do you mean?
I saw your face when that hood came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger. It's about the message, not the messenger. No. I didn't know. No. The people I met were with... He wasn't there. I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know it
But
was
seriously.
Alan James. I'm sorry.
Alan. Seriously. Fucking James. For flushing your life down the toilet. For flushing your life down the toilet. I love you, Jeremy, but... I love you, Jeremy, but...
He's a good speaker. He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country. He's popular in the country.
That right. That right.
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something deeply wrong. There is still something. And you know it, Jenny. And you know it, Andy. And you know it, Jenny. And you are. You know it too. And you are. Meanwhile, you know it too. I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit. Patrick is paddling about in shit, and Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, Paul. What a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression, and the news isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who?
Not saying anything.
Fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grentham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these? Then why do you need these? Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You read these cards with my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy? Knowing a fact?
I don't understand.
Do you want my help, Andy?
Yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
Security are here,
What?
Jeremy.
Eat it. Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop.
Jeremy,
We will kill you. Please, don't make me watch that. Don't make me watch that.
Of course. You're right. Of course. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. You can put the card down now, Andy. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. We're nearly done. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive. I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves. Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up shit creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ is also fucking pointless. I was going to quit tonight. Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried. I loved them. And now, well...
God, Jeremy, don't!
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but this just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry. I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I've let you down. Please, we can't show this. Cut to the ads. Please, we can't show this.
Hi, it's Crazy Neil with our mega hot sunny summer deal. The prices are heating up, but the
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister or a report from Grantham Downs. Even the weather would be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please.
All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of...
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm
I've been muted this whole time. This is unbelievable. Well. Okay. Okay. Well. That's it for me. Thanks for dropping by. I'll get back in the swing of things, I promise.